Have you been out for a stroll these past few days? The weather has been amazing, sparking many to get out and about in the city. But are you finding the sidewalks full to the brim of bike couriers? Our Mark McAllister is out on Yonge Street, where some delivery workers aren't probably very far away, Mark, waiting for the next order.
It's very true. They tend to gather in and around the restaurants where they know that there's going to be an order. Like you said, I'm here on Yonge Street right now, and what tends to happen just to the north of where our studios are at Yonge Dundas Square, there's a McDonald's, and yes, you can see there's at least 6, 7 bike couriers out front waiting for that order. However, sometimes it's a hindrance to those people who are coming and going.
Racing through the streets, door-to-door delivery, much can be said about the convenience of bike couriers bringing food after tapping an app. What happens between orders, though, can be an issue. Bikes gathering in hot spots, taking a break while waiting for the next pickup.
We need to figure out a way to harmoniously work together. Currently, we often see groups of bikers with their devices and their vehicles all lumped together, sometimes making the sidewalk inaccessible.
Meg Marshall works with a number of business improvement areas in the downtown core and has raised concerns with the city. Standing by on or near the sidewalks can also have a negative impact on nearby businesses, the same ones that are otherwise supported with the delivery services.
Remember, these jobs are kind of, I'm sure they're not making 6 digits here. They're making a living. They work a lot. They have to go fast, and they're taking a little break.
The city is actually in the midst of developing what's called a micro-mobility strategy, part of which includes engaging with all involved, including food delivery companies and workers, to come up with a solution.
At this point, what can the city do?
Yeah, in our busy and growing neighborhoods, especially in the downtown, it is so important that in our shared spaces, our sidewalks, the public realm that we have, that we are able to ensure that everyone is able to get through, move safely across our city.
Some suggestions to help keep couriers from waiting in public spaces have included creating other areas to gather, or simply letting them know to wait elsewhere before they head back out with the next food delivery.
We need to all work together with the city, with the different delivery service providers. We've asked that the city request Uber, DoorDash, all of the other food platforms to even put just pop-up notifications on the devices that the drivers are using.
So, Mark, have any other cities tackled this issue with success?
Cynthia, as it happens, New York City about a year and a half ago said they realized that it's become a problem. Tens of thousands of food delivery workers in that city, of course, and they're all over the place. So it was about a year and a half ago when they decided they would convert some of those old newsstands on New York streets into delivery worker hubs to give them space to charge batteries and rest. The design for the first one was actually just approved last month after a number of local battles, and that will offer the example when it actually opens up in New York this fall. Of course, this city doesn't have those old newsstands, so therein lies the difficulty trying to figure out exactly what kind of space can be created if, in fact, that's the solution here in Toronto.